quick summary of test results. Most of the class scored between 103 and 114 points out of a possible 160, which is okay. It's not great, but we can build on this. It means most of the class has enough to move on with some sort of confidence. The 103 score normalized to 75%, and of course that isn't 75%. 103 is not 75% of 160, but this score normalized to 75. This score normalized to 81. C's run from 70 to 80. B's run from 80 to 90. So we had some low B's and a lot of middle to high C's on the course. Again, that's not terrible. I think most people could do better, and you're welcome to take another test and see if you can. Of the problems on the test, now the problems, problem number one was not always the same on the test, but it measured approximately the same thing. So it measured the same category of concepts, procedures, and ideas. And so it's same with problem 2, same with problem 3, and so forth. Problems 7, 15, 10, and 8 had the best results. Okay, 100% of people got number 8, 83% got number 7, and 15 and 10 were in between. Okay, the worst were 14, 16, 9, 12. That's 11, 16, 9, 12, and 14. I think I said 14 there. So there are 5 problems there. Only 20% of the people got number 14. 45% got number 11, and the percentages varied from 45% down to 20 in this order. The rest of the problems mostly were between 60 and 70%. There was a particular set of problems that had to do with quadratics, and those were the ones that people tended to do the worst on. So there's a failure to recognize quadratic equations. If you have an equation with an x squared and an x and a constant term, then it's likely to be a quadratic equation, the form ax squared plus bx plus c equals 0. It might not be in that form, but it might. But it's something that would be arranged into that form. And people were trying to solve that using the techniques they've used for linear equations, and of course that doesn't work at all. So anyhow, there's a summary of the outcome of the test.